We are heading back to the home base. I would suppose that by doing so we trigger a cutscene. At least that's what I can imagine. Because at this point we don't really have an objective to go to. I can imagine that that changes as soon as we enter. Or maybe not. Maybe... so, who wants to talk to me? Well, let's have a look at the board. Rescue Eva, investigate the Ridge of Frozen Soul. Ah, that was the ice area, wasn't it? Yeah.
It must be so awful, but I never realized. Let's find Eva quickly. I won't let Mito get away with doing whatever he wants. I've really got to get stronger now.
Okay, maybe then I actually missed when they said that Eva was... No, it wasn't she. No, she was guarding in front of the boss fight with Nicola. Wasn't she? Well, she wasn't guarding the area, but she stood in front of that. Ah, hello.
I brought you something from the shelter.
Oh.
Provisions that you might be able to use.
What did I
Please
think?
take
You're the
them if
woman
you
that
think
was...
they'll help.
I'm a bit confused right now. H. Brandy, Faded Comics, Aromatic Herbs, 35mm reel. That's fine with me, thank you very much. I sort of thought that she was... I think she was the woman that was sitting here the entire time. That we took in. Right? Just like, go find Jack. Pretty sure that that is Eva. How did she have enough power to run away with no one noticing that she ran away? I also still wonder what this basement is actually for. That has any sort of meaning to the game. I hope so. Or is it just an empty basement that just happens to be there?
So, Jack and Eva were killing successors near Frenzy and switching out their relics. That does stop the successors from frenzying, and it is a kind of mercy to save them from joining the Lost. However, it seems that what you did for Nicola and Aurora restored their minds. I think your method may be a better way of helping the successors.
Well, I already got your sword. The Enduring Crimson.
Fighting will...
Actually, we can see we start switching up weapons a bit more. Just so that I have something to play around a bit with. You know what? While we're here, let's go a bit further down the memory lane. Right, there was Aurora. Let's continue with... Ah, damn, I forgot one from Nicola. Well, still, let's have a look at the ones that we are able to watch.
Nicola, what are you doing?
Practicing swordsmanship. I'm gonna be a knight someday.
Wow, that sounds like fun. How about a match with me then?
Really? Don't be too hard on me, Mia.
They're quite cute, aren't they?
You little bullies, get out of here!
Nicola, are you okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine. But you had to come in and save me again, Mia.
That is what big sisters are for, right? I mean, I'm a freaking only child. I don't know anything about that, but I would argue that is what big sisters are for.
have to train and get stronger. I have to be able to protect you someday.
It's cute. That innocent kid turned into a successor because he thought he will be able to protect his sister by doing so. Oh yeah. Oh, sleeping again. I'm also curious about that part of the game.
You have
So let's go for more of Nicola.
What are those things? What happened here?
Mia, watch out! Where am I?
You're a very lucky young man. You've been reborn.
Where's Mia?
Now, there's no need to worry. We can bring her back too, I promise. Nicola's exam results came in. He does have successor potential.
Successor?
But his numbers really aren't all that high. They pass, yes, but just barely.
True. The rest would have to depend on him.
So he did hear them talking about his potential to become a successor. Interesting. Putting an innocent child in a position like that. Assholes. Big assholes. Alright, Emily. Those are the ones we did find in the fire area. Basically just before this party here.
Reinforcements! 2 o'clock! Damn it, they just keep coming. Miguel, Emily, we're falling back.
I can't walk anymore.
Come on, fight. It's just a bit farther. We're all going back home alive.
Hey, we're heading back to the front after we eat, right? I want to make sure I go out there with a full tank.
Are you hanging in there, Emily?
I'm just fine. Your onigiri really did the trick, Yakumo.
The fighting's been hot for a while. Take it easy. Watch yourself.
What are you doing here? You need to get some rest or else you're gonna be all groggy tomorrow.
Whenever I think we'll have to listen to Mito forever, it makes it hard for me to fall asleep.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let that happen. I promise, one of these days we're going to take our freedom back. And I mean all of us. Together.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. I have no idea what I'd do without you guys.
Yakumo's onigiri saved the day. They do save the day. Cute. Very cute. I really like how they presented the memories, going back in the past, learning more about the background stories, learning more about the lore.
You have returned.
And I think the dialogues are well written. It's nothing too cheesy for a Japanese game, in my opinion. I usually really feel the cheese with Japanese games, like very Japanese games. And I actually don't think this is
What the hell is this thing? Nothing we do even phases
not cheesy at all.
It looks like they've got us surrounded. We need to open an exit.
I'll create a distraction. I want both of you to use it to escape.
Destroying their footing should slow them down. Can you do that, Emily?
You bet. Just say when.
So does that mean she was left behind?
That was some sharp thinking.
It's because I'm always watching you, Yakumo. My body
Oh,
just
no.
responded on its own.
You're watching me?
Oh, you know, as an example of what to do. I need to learn how to pull my own weight, right?
I like your attitude.
Emily definitely has a thing for Yakumo.
Looks like we don't have time to sit around and chat.
She definitely has a thing for him. And I think he has a thing for her as well.
Damn it. Not available. I'm gonna buy you some time, so run while you can.
Don't be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave you behind.
It's either that or all of us at once. I want at least you two to get out of here. Run, damn it! Keep your eyes forward and move!
So they did leave him behind, and that is probably why he was the last one to wake up. Maybe because he got injured the most. Something like that. Last one of Emily.
Oh, good. You're finally awake, Emily.
What happened? We were surrounded by those monsters, and then...
That bastard Mito told me when I woke up. Apparently, he brought us back to life as revenants.
And we aren't the only ones. He's done the same thing to Yakumo and the others, too. He's waiting for everyone to wake up. I don't know much else, though.
Only two of you woke up? Well, I guess it will have to do. It's time to put you to work.
Are you kidding me? Why would we ever listen to you again?
Because obedience is your only option. Unless you want me to dispose of your sleeping friends, that is.
Oh, wow.
Your task is simple. Defend me from the frenzied queen, laying down your very life should it prove necessary. I expect you to serve me diligently in this purpose.
He used them. He basically threatened them to kill their friend if they're not helping him. What a massive bitch that Mito is.
Lost and died again and again, just as Mito ordered. And each time, I felt something important slip away. The only thing I had to look forward to was the day when Yakumo would finally wake up.
Excellent! Your efforts have provided me with a fine sample. The Queen will fall, and humanity's next evolution will blossom. I expect nothing but continued success from you.
Ah. So when are we going to kill Mito? Let's go, I would say. Let's go immediately. Wow. He's gonna feel that steel of my blade. That will be for sure. So we have Aurora's memories, and we also have memories of Thebe. Attendant, the Mist of Thebe, and Silen. Unfortunately, that is the only one I can watch from those.
Allow me to take you to the successor. And so, with those words, I was taken to a facility. There I saw other attendants, lying in beds, all of them connected to machines. It appears to be a laboratory of some kind.
Wow.
However, no matter how desperately I search, I cannot find my successor anywhere. Still, I can feel it. It feels like my successor is so close.
That looks rough.
A man named Mido, in the pursuit of his research, performed experiments on the other attendants and turned them all to ash. Even now, I can still feel my successor somewhere nearby. I have to keep searching for them. It is hard for me to move, but I must. I have a duty to ease the suffering of my successor. I must fulfill my duty.
Right, so she was basically one of those... I don't even know how you call them, but basically what Io is for us, or Io. And what Eva is for Jack, I suppose. Yeah.
Or others, wandering lost and directionless, hoping only for the safety and well-being of their successor. I was the same way. Even when another attendant attacked and came close to frenzy right before my eyes, even then, I could not break my focus. But I wonder, is that really how it should be?
Nah, not really. I mean, it's nice to protect others in a way, but you shouldn't completely give yourself up for someone else.
You have returned.
Let's also watch the free ones of Aurora.
I'm thrilled we can work together again. Thanks as always, Karen.
It's my pleasure. Oh, and go visit Louis later, okay? He'll be happy to see you.
Hard to believe that little guy is already a student at the university. I guess that also explains how I got so old.
Father Time is a strict one. He doesn't let anybody slide on by.
He sure doesn't. Boar parasites live inside a dead body and activate every type of cell. It's incredible. I thought this stuff was just science fiction.
I heard that if we find out why they run wild, we can start clinical trials.
If their power can be harnessed, it will start a revolution in medicine. We can make this happen, Karen. I know we can. Oh no. Karen! What happened? Are you hurt?
The boar parasite?
Our specimen is still sleeping soundly in its test tube. I think we may have bigger concerns, though. Look out there.
What on earth just happened?
So they were experimenting with parasites, with bioweapons, or something that...
This is insane. We'd be using boar parasites to turn corpses into soldiers. There must be another way to fight them.
The destruction caused by those creatures is spreading. If we don't act now...
Right.
They thought they were doing good.
We don't have time to think about it, do we?
But shit hit the fan, I guess. They wanted to do something good, it didn't end up very good. Yeah.
You have returned.
The Revenant's insatiable desire for human blood is still a troubling abnormality. If we could remove it, they would evolve by leaps and bounds. I'll assist you with Project Queen. This research could be the answer we've been looking for, and if it provides hope, it's worth it.
Who's that?
Your cooperation.
Ah, yeah, right.
Let us begin the preparations.
Of course. Silva. I forgot about that guy already.
1 week into Project Queen, the subject has exhibited no desire for human blood. Sense of self remains strong. Marvelous. Progress is on course.
But sometimes I hear things.
It's nothing more than a minor side effect, I'm sure. Simply do as you're instructed and everything will be fine.
When did we start down the wrong path? At what point did we lose our way? Humanity had one last hope, and now it's been transformed into a demon of despair. I can't die here like this. I can't leave Karen all alone.
So that means the queen basically attacked her the same way as she attacked us. And technically killed her by that.
You have returned.
I'm not sure how much time has passed since I first accepted the relic. I feel so hot. It's like the blood is boiling in my veins. Oh, Karen. Are you safe? I don't know what I'd do if I thought you were suffering. Each time I find myself blacking out with pain, I feel my sense of self degrading, little by little, like my humanity is breaking apart and just drifting away. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But there's still one thing I refuse to forget.
Interesting. So it seems like they were all turned into successors. Very, very, like, planned. Someone planned that out. I believe that's it of those that I can watch right now. I suppose... Yeah. I then need to find myself more vestige parts.
Was I of any assistance?
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. You did have a weapon though, right? You did have the Dämmerung. H. Brownie, I don't think that is for you. You probably like stuff like stuffed toys.
A doll. I'm sorry, but I can't accept this.
You don't like it.
An empty vessel, bereft of will. It reminds me too much of myself before our paths crossed.
Oh yeah, she literally didn't accept it. Okay, I mean, oh, that's interesting. I like that dialogue part. So, what else do you like? Do you like some brandy?
Is this something necessary?
There was one
Was
massive point. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry for trying out some brandy with you.
I'm sorry. I was watching Eva for so long.
Yeah, you should have looked after her.
After I gave her the blood beads, I thought things were getting better, but she suddenly got worse.
And then she disappeared.
I think she's still suffering on her own.
And then she was like,
Please,
I'm
take
gonna
care
leave.
of
I'm on a mission. You can't stop me. We don't have any more Queen Titanium. No, we don't. Well.
We've received a report that someone destroyed the barrier on the path leading from the provisional government to the mountains. One witness says there was a woman in the vicinity. It could... Well, that's all I can say. I'll leave the rest to you guys.
I'd like to try that out. I'd like to head to the depths and see what that is all about.